Hey man, it's your boy, Mr. V. Hey, none to it, man. Thank you. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I know, man, I haven't done this thing in a minute, but you're welcome, right? Hope you welcome me back with her warm hands. Even though it's cold outside, but what can we do, man? Listen, while we edit, please subscribe, like, share, comment, do all the good things, for your boy to grow, right? I just want to grow. Nami ngifane nabanye abantwana buddy. Anyway, listen, today's one is a bit more serious. Um, I just wanted to talk about the state of the country, right? The country being South Africa, of course. But also, I wanted to talk about certain things that we don't take into consideration, or I don't even know if I should say not take into consideration, but um, not the nuances, but the ignorances that we have as people. Maybe purely because we don't know where to go with this, or maybe we don't know who to approach, right? But yeah, I've actually come to a realization that um, a lot of people in Africa and South Africa got great ideas of how to do certain things. We can talk, right? We're very good in articulating ourselves, saying let's do this, or you can do this, or if I were you, I'd do this, I'd do that, you know. But we don't really know how to, number one, monetize that. You often have conversations with people who would sound very good if they were to be consultants of sorts, or if they were to be advisors of sorts, right? Because they know what to say, they know what they would not do, what they would do if a situation came to them. Now, having such people, and I know I might confuse a lot of people, right? But just walk with me, right? Maybe it will make sense, maybe. Now, having those kind of people in and around us, and you find South Africa being in a mess that is in right now. I mean, your president, he's in his own mess. Could he not get people who can advise him better? In fact, all of the president, in fact, the ruling party, in fact, I dare say politics, right? Or could it be, and this is just me, right? Could it be that it is fancy for certain people when the state of the country is where it is at? Because I don't want to use the saying ignorance is bliss, but let me say, too often when people are known for shady dealings, you tend to not take them serious. You tend to want to ignore them, because you see, with what I've come to realize and to learn is that when it comes to South African politics, it's almost like a cocoon that only certain people are allowed in. Not everybody is allowed into that cocoon, right? You have to have certain scandals in order for you to fit in, so that you can then protect those scandals and protect it from those who do not have scandals, who may want to clean it for everybody else, right? Now, when I look at a pure not even municipality, maybe let's say a metro, a Tshwane Metro or a Joburg Metro, a Tshwane Metro that had a mayor who was there, I think, for a couple of hours, maybe a day or so, because it was found out that a lot of things in his qualifications were just a mess. A mess. I'm lacking a better word, but um, if somebody who can go and print that at a damn cafe, internet cafe. What does that say about that person's seriousness of the country? Like, really now, you know? And if people are going to choose someone to lead, not so much to gain from this person. No, 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 no. These people are not interested in gaining. These people are just interested in fact, not gaining, but these people are not interested in building. They are interested in gaining. So if they can just gain, even if it's at a bare minimum level, they must make sure that they gain through this person. The rest of us are left out. So I tied back to what I asked earlier to say, is it a matter now of knowing how to monetize your ideas or not knowing thereof? Or could it be that there are some forces that just don't want that intelligence, that IQ level, that brilliance, right, to come and be fully functional for the benefit of all of us? Because from where I'm seated, there are a lot of things, so many things that I think, look, man, we can do better. This country can be heaven. But as it stands, as it is right now, it is not for all of us, not for the majority of us, because if just a simple look at ESCOM, power that's out. Like, dude, I mean, I don't understand. I really don't get it. How can we be in a position of happiness, of satisfaction, knowing very well that we could have done better? We could have fixed the thing before it became a problem. And it's not even that we don't have the ability to see that this thing is going to be a problem. Think of a car, an example. A car, when a car is about to go, maybe let's say a clutch is about to go, right? It will tell you, it will give you a warning sign, right? If there's something in a car that you don't listen to, bruh, you know that you have to attend to that as early as you can. But do we do it? No, we don't. Why? Because we're just not interested. We just don't see it as important, right? And I then ask myself to say, what is supposed to happen? No. I feel like we really have to either accept that we are a haven for criminals, or we have to stand up and do something, right? And there are a lot of people who have got ideas of how to do certain things, and that can progress the country, the people in the country, whatever the case. That this thing of us being being spoken about out there in the world, say, hey, South Africa is one of the high rate criminal infested country, whatever the case, or it's got so much HIV virus and all this jazz. I think we really have to do something about it. Really, as a country, I'd say we need to stand up and fight, right? Really don't know what to do, but all I know is that we have to be willing to fight. We have to be in a position where we like, you know what? I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna do something about this thing, because we just can't allow it to be the way that it is as it is. But anyway, guys, who am I? Just breathing in, breathing out. Ain't none to do, man. Anyway, guys, really appreciate you watching up to this far. My boring, thoughtless views, but I appreciate it. Please go and like, share, comment. If you think I'm talking bulldog, please let me know, but if you think there's something to build up, please let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let's see, because I feel that we really need to do something about our country. Anyway, as I always say,